The term seniors refers to the natural supplement that encourages muscular growth in people over 60. After the age of 60, muscular loss is common, but simply making a few small changes every day, you can fight back without ever leaving your kitchen. You're definitely not alone, and it's not your fault. As we age, a disorder called sarcopenia causes our bodies to lose muscle. It usually starts out gently, maybe with stairs feeling steeper, or groceries feeling heavier than before. However, strength isn't the only consideration here. It's about doing what you love without hesitation and staying active, self-assured, and self-sufficient. The excellent news has arrived. Difficult activities and costly treatments are not required. In fact, some of the best muscle-saving tools might already be in your pantry. In today's video, learn about 3 scientifically proven natural powders that promote muscle growth, lower inflammation, and hasten recovery. And if you've been working out and eating well but still feel stuck, this might be the missing piece. Don't pass it up then, because these small changes might be the biggest step to becoming a stronger, more confident version of yourself. Whey protein powder is the first. Let's start by discussing a natural supplement that has been used for a long time and has scientific backing. Whey protein powder. If you think of young bodybuilders or gym goers when you hear the term whey protein, don't worry, that's quite normal. But the vast majority of people don't know this. Whey protein is beneficial to people other than bodybuilders. In fact, it may be among the simplest and most effective methods for people over 60 to maintain and gain muscle. As we age, our bodies naturally lose muscle, a condition known as sarcopenia. Everyone goes through this, even if they lead an active lifestyle and eat a reasonably nutritious diet. It's challenging since the body can no longer use the protein we consume to gain muscle. Therefore, even if you are eating enough calories, your muscles may not be getting the support they need. In this case, whey protein shines because it contains all 9 of the essential amino acids that your body cannot make on its own. Whey is known as a complete protein. However, what makes it even more special is the high quantity of leucine, an amino acid that is necessary for the synthesis of muscle protein. This is how the body spontaneously rebuilds and restores muscle after exercise. Lack of leucine is like attempting to build a house without nails. It just lacks coherence. We deliver this kind of assistance quickly and effectively. How easy it is to use is amazing. You don't need a costly gym subscription. There is no need for heavy lifting. Your body can start rebuilding with just a short walk, some light stretching, or using resistance bands at home. And when you add a scoop of whey protein to that activity, the magic happens. The majority of people are unaware of how crucial timing is. If you drink a whey protein shake 30 to 60 minutes after working out, your body will have the energy it needs to repair and strengthen muscle tissue, even on days when they don't work out. Many seniors make it a part of their morning ritual because consistency builds up eventually. It helps maintain balance, strength, and stamina. When choosing a pure whey protein powder, look for one of superior quality. You want a product that is either whey protein isolate or grass-fed whey concentrate. These varieties are higher in pure protein and free of unnecessary additives, have less lactose, and are easier to digest. Steer clear of brands that contain gums, artificial sweeteners, or unpronounceable ingredients. You deserve better for your body in order to start the process of repairing aging muscles. Try to consume at least 20 g of protein every serving. Let's talk about how to enjoy drinking anything every day, since it should taste good and be easy to prepare. Many senior adults like to mix whey with cold water or almond milk for a simple shake. If you like smoothies, try adding half a banana, a small handful of spinach, and some frozen berries. In this way, you can have a delicious drink that is high in protein, fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants for a hearty breakfast that supports muscles and keeps you feeling full and energized for hours. Some people even add it to their porridge in the morning. And here's another benefit. Whey protein is good for more than just muscles. It also strengthens your immune system, balances blood sugar, and keeps you feeling full which makes you less likely to later eat unhealthy foods. Studies have shown that older adults who include whey protein in their daily routine, especially those who were not getting enough protein from their regular meals, can significantly improve their power, muscle mass, and energy levels. It's truly one of those simple things that can have significant consequences over time. If you've been feeling weaker lately, or if you just want to keep your strength and independence for as long as possible, whey protein can be the missing component you didn't know you needed. Additionally, remember that this isn't about bulking up or changing the way you look. It's about keeping your arms strong enough to carry groceries, your legs strong enough to walk stairs, and your body strong enough to carry out all of your favorite activities. Because as you age, you shouldn't have to give up the life you love. It simply means giving your body a little more of what it needs to thrive. 2. Now, let's talk about a subject that isn't given nearly enough thought when it comes to maintaining muscular health after 60. Peptides of collagen. Collagen peptides. Usually when people think of collagen, they think of skin care procedures or makeup. Do you not think, however, collagen is far more than just a flashy phrase for attractiveness? Actually, it's one of your body's most important structural proteins. It holds everything together, including your ligaments, joints, muscles, and bones. This is the issue. As we age, our bodies naturally start to create less collagen, usually beginning at age 25. The deterioration becomes considerably more noticeable after the ages of 50 or 60. At that time, you can start to feel stiff in your knees when you get out of bed or have a hurting hip after a short walk. You might feel like it takes longer than it should to recover from light exercise, or your balance might be less stable than it was before. These small red flags are often associated with collagen loss as well as muscle loss. Because your muscles are not self-sufficient, they rely on a strong network of tendons, ligaments, and connective tissues to perform correctly. For that, collagen peptides are just what you need. A special kind of collagen called collagen peptides has been hydrated or broken down into smaller pieces so that your body can absorb them more easily. The components your body needs to build and fix itself, glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline, are among the many amino acids found in connective tissue. Like tightening the beams and bolts of a home, eating collagen peptides on a regular basis helps strengthen the structure surrounding your muscles. This enhances not only strength but also stability, flexibility, confidence in movement. When seniors start taking collagen, they frequently say, "I can finally get out of the chair without grabbing the armrest," or "I can go for longer walks without experiencing that nagging joint pain." It's not a miracle cure, but it's a gamica over time. So, how do you utilize it? It's actually quite simple. Most collagen peptide powders have no taste or smell and dissolve easily in hot or cold beverages. You can mix a scoop into a smoothie, whisk it into your morning coffee, or add it to a bowl of soup or oatmeal. No trouble, no strange taste. For best results, try to consume 10 to 20 grams depending on your needs. Consistency is key in this situation. The effects of one or two dosages will be minimal. However, your exercise and general well-being can significantly improve if you make it a daily habit for a few weeks or months. And it's not just your muscles that benefit. Collagen has been shown to improve skin hydration and elasticity, reduce joint pain, and boost bone density. Apart from feeling better, you might also observe that you're moving a bit more fluidly and possibly even seeming a bit more energetic. While choosing a collagen powder, look for high-quality sources. Look for products made from wild-caught marine collagen or from cows raised on pasture and fed grass. These are usually cleaner and higher in vital nutrients. Additionally, when taking your collagen, seek for products that contain vitamin C or simply sip on a glass of orange juice. This is because vitamin C plays a crucial role in helping your body use the collagen peptides. You are giving it. Without it, you won't get the full benefits. Another piece of advice: in addition to collagen, you may take supplements of calcium or magnesium for further support of your bones and joints. The piece that's missing from your wellness puzzle might be collagen. If your body doesn't feel as well as it used to, you may have been avoiding exercise because of stiff joints, sore tendons, or the constant fear of making a mistake. Many seniors quit dancing, walking, gardening, and light stretching. But as you age, you don't have to stop moving. All it means is that you need a little more help. The inner architecture that improves muscle function is restored by collagen peptides. By offering silent, mild, and continuous support without a prescription or complicated routine, your joints move more readily and your confidence returns. It's like assisting your body in remembering how it used to feel. In the end, eating more meat and doing weights aren't the only ways to keep your muscle mass after 60. It's also critical to support all the little parts that hold your body together. Collagen peptides are necessary for your body to be strong, flexible, and balanced. In all honesty, it implies more freedom, liberty to travel, cultivate, relocate, engage in grandchildren's games, or simply live your life as you see fit. Because being older doesn't mean you're weak. It means learning to be more conscious of your body's needs and giving them the care they need. Please remember to hit the subscribe button if this has been helpful to you, so that you don't miss any more of our future tips on staying strong and healthy. If you have any questions or are experiencing any issues, kindly leave a comment below. We are available to help and would be delighted to hear from you. 3. Let's talk about powdered spirulina, a truly amazing superfood that is often disregarded, despite being there for decades. Well, us aficionados have just recently become aware of this deep green, blue-green algae because of its incredible health benefits. Especially for those of us over 60, spirulina is one of the most nutrient-dense foods in the world, despite its relatively unimportant look, since it includes all 9 essential amino acids that your body requires in order to preserve and grow muscle. The protein is complete. That's already a significant win, especially if you don't eat a lot of meat or otherwise have issues breaking down larger protein sources. For seniors who are vegetarians, vegans, or simply looking for a lighter, more natural protein source to keep their muscles strong and nourish them, without having to cook a big steak, spirulina is an easy alternative. But what really sets spirulina apart are the powerful vitamins that are present in every scoop. Iron is one of the most crucial elements in addition to protein. The importance of iron for energy and muscle function is not widely known these days. Iron is necessary for the synthesis of hemoglobin, the protein in your blood that carries oxygen. Furthermore, if your muscles aren't receiving enough oxygen, even the most fundamental activities like climbing stairs, getting out of a chair, or going for a walk may feel difficult. Low iron levels may be the cause of that dragging, heavy-legged feeling, or even shortness of breath when moving lightly. Therefore, aged people, especially women and those with a history of anemia, should regularly manage their iron intake. Spirulina is a moderate plant-based source of iron that is gentle on the stomach and doesn't often cause constipation like iron pills do, in contrast to many synthetic supplements. It also promotes the production of red blood cells, which instantly raises energy, stamina, and endurance. But the benefits of spirulina don't stop there. This microscopic algae, which is abundant in calcium, magnesium, potassium, and B vitamins, is necessary for the generation of cellular energy, nerve transmission, and muscle function. Leg twitches, cramping in the muscles, or an overall sluggish feeling may be signs of a potassium or magnesium deficit. Both are available in a naturally occurring form that your body can use thanks to spirulina. Another significant benefit is spirulina's unique antioxidant, ficoinin. This compound, which gives spirulina its rich blue-green color, possesses potent antioxidant and anti-inflammatory qualities. This is important because chronic low-grade inflammation is one of the most sneaky things that accelerates aging, joint pain, and muscle loss. Phycyanin helps protect your cells from damage and speeds up muscle recovery, so you recover from physical activity faster, even if you're merely gardening or taking a long walk. Furthermore, it has been shown that spirulina promotes the production of nitric oxide, which widens and relaxes blood vessels. This helps those with cold hands or feet, stiff muscles, or fatigue from insufficient blood flow by improving circulation, especially in the arms and legs. Improved circulation allows your muscles to receive more oxygen and nutrients, which helps them function better and stay healthy over time. In response to your inquiry, the good news is that spirulina is easy to use and versatile. It's a good idea to start with half a teaspoon daily and work your way up to a teaspoon. It comes into forms, powder and pills. The powder's strong earthy flavor may require some getting accustomed to. Despite its greater adaptability, a great approach to add even more health benefits while lowering the taste is to blend it with ginger or lemon or add it to citrus drinks like orange or pineapple. It can also be whisked into salad dressing or soup, or it can be slipped into a banana and spinach smoothie. If you dislike the taste, the tablets are a perfect substitute. They are convenient, bland, and portable. Whatever your interpretation, consistency is key, like collagen. Spirulina works best when taken daily. It's not about easy solutions. By gently supporting your body from the inside out. The objective is to progressively build your perception of strength, vitality, and capability. Whenever possible, use organic spirulina that has been third-party tested. Spirulina grows best in water, thus it's important to make sure the water is free of pollutants, heavy metals, and pathogens. Look for businesses that reveal where they grow spirulina, ideally in sanitary, controlled areas like California or Hawaii. Choose more than just the cheapest option. Quality matters. The right spirulina not only promotes muscle growth and reduces inflammation, but it also boosts immunity, improves vitality overall, and offers a moderate detox. It's like giving your body an extra dose of protein and vitamins every day. Despite its small size, spirulina has a significant impact, particularly if you're over 60 and wish to stay active, independent, and vibrant. Imagine being able to move through the day without that heavy, sluggish feeling less sore after a stroll, or having more energy in the afternoons. Using this simple green powder could be one of the easiest and least costly ways to invest in your health. It is natural, strong, and effective. Artificial drugs and complicated regimens are not necessary. See how it impacts your body by giving it a try. Therefore, remember this: as you get older, you don't have to accept feeling weak or losing your strength. You have the right to feel good about your body, move with confidence, and carry on with the things you love. Actually, your muscles may still grow, mend, and get stronger after the age of 60. All it takes is a lot of attention, a little perseverance, and the right kind of assistance. These natural powders, which include whey, protein, collagen peptides, and spirulina, are more than just trendy supplements. With these simple, natural, and scientifically proven strategies, your body may feel more invigorated, stable, and supported every single day. If you've ever felt that your strength is waning, I want you to know that it's still possible. These powders serve as a gentle foundation for whatever little, straightforward actions you may take to repair yourself today. Try adding one to your morning routine this week and see how your body responds. Tell me where you're coming from today before we start. Feel free to leave a comment below and ask any questions you may have. To ensure you don't miss any of Elderly Health's best health tips, don't forget to click the subscribe button and turn on notifications. And if you're watching now, I want to know if you're with me. Post a comment in the space provided if this video speaks to you. Type 0 if not. If this video was useful or gave you something new to think about, please give it a thumbs up so that other seniors like you may find it. Next time.